So, hi guys, this is Navdeep from Delhi Immigration Services. Today we have a 36-year-old applicant, an Indian national who got the Canada student visa after one refusal. And we'll just talk to her to understand her profile and how she's become a successful candidate after one refusal. So, hi ma'am, can you hear me well?
Hi Navdeep, I can hear you. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, ma'am. Thank you. How's you doing today?
All good. Thank you so much.
All right, ma'am. So first of all, many congratulations to you for the success, and I'm so happy that you have got it, and I hope everyone in your family must be really, really happy. So many, congratulations to you for that. Can you just talk us through your academic background first, and then also your work experience and your overall profile, ma'am, first?
Sure. Thank you so much, first of all, Navdeep, because this was a joint effort, I would say, from your end, from our end. So yes, that was a great
Exactly.
opportunity, and
Thank you.
post the approval, we the
Yeah.
if not even the family, but my friends and everyone was very happy. So
Exactly.
yes, thank you so much for the same.
And thank you for your participation and support as well, ma'am, in terms of when you reviewed and everything, and you supported, gave your inputs, and then we, jointly reviewed and finalized it. So the overall goal was to give the best shot possible, and that was, actually possible with your help. So I really want to thank you for that as well. So yeah, so can you just go over the academic background and the overall profile as well, ma'am, please?
Sure. So I am from arts background, and last education was in 2012 in of B.Ed. So basically, I have more than 9 years of study gap, and 6 years of 6 to 8 years of experience. So after my B.Ed in 2012, I had a work experience of academic. So in school, I worked with a school for 3 years. Post that, I worked with MNC. I joined MNC in 2015, and till the time I am working with the same company. And last year, me and my husband, we both discussed, and because I want to continue my study, so we thought of making a plan for Canada student visa. And for that, we started watching videos on YouTube. And we did our research on the same, what program that needs to be chosen. So finally, we had a program that was Masters in Management, and we chose a province that's the new Braviance in Canada, and that's the only university I found with my marks that was accepting me, and ba- uh, basis on that it was a university, so I thought of going with that option,
Yeah.
and so we thought of searching few counselors, agents as well. Firstly, we thought of lodging the file by our own, but we think that okay, I think we'll be having a great part if two minds will be engaged, and that will definitely turn up with the approval part. So we chose one counselor. He's based in Haryana, and we had a conversation. I discussed the things. I don't know why, but that person didn't listen me very well. So he um, he asked for more documents and all. So we made it. We prepare all the documents. We plan to launch the file in month of May, and so eventually we did that. Everything was okay. Uh, Before lodging the file, he prepared the SOP part, and then I thought that he hasn't listened my own story. We were missing with few of things that should be mentioned in the part, but it was not there. So the file was launched, everything was okay. So we got a result after 2 months, and it was a refusal. So he then picked the call, and he didn't mention why it was happened. He said, okay, next time we'll be gonna try. And but since we were not clear about his thoughts and all, we were not clear why he hasn't shared the SOP. That's the main part. So we both discussed to launch the file once again through you, because we have also seen your YouTube. So my husband called you on Sunday evening, and we had words about 45 to 50 minutes. I told you all my story. You listened it up, and all of a sudden you suggested that the main part that is missing is that you thought is the job title that was not matching, right?
Yeah,
So
there was
you
some
suggested, yeah,
yeah, there was some confusion. I think that was not mentioned as it should have been, and then there was, actually impacting the overall career racial progression and other factors. So yeah, that's and that was actually not true what was mentioned. So there was some confusion about it. So we sort of then decided, as discussed with you, then we sort of mentioned it in an improvised manner. Yeah.
right, right. So you suggested us that we could ask for the Capes note. We could request for the Capes note. That we did. We took our time. We requested for Capes note. We had and we received the same statement that you told us. That was that it was mentioned that my study is not relevant with my experience and my previous studies. So we asked for the help from you. So you actually gone through with my entire file, my information and all. Then you suggested that the program that I chose is okay and is matching with my current experience, and I should go for it. And the documents that were required, we prepare, and we finally launched the file through you. So after 2 months, it turned up with a great result, because the main part SOP that was prepared by you, it took like 15 to 20 minutes, 20 days, sorry. And you mentioned each and everything. The main part, the three or like the two questions they asked, the 2 points they mentioned in the Capes note. You put the light on the same. You explain each and everything, and I think we actually added 2 or 3 points more, and it turned up very good SOP, I would say. So with that, with the help of that, adding on this document, we launched the file, and the result was as approval.
Right, I'm so happy for that that you eventually got it. And I just to refresh, just to overview, just to give us synopsis of your overall profile. So you have worked for 4 or 5 years in the MNC as well, and then you applied for, as you mentioned, a master degree in management, and yeah, then now you've got the approval. So my question is, what exactly you were doing when you heard the or you saw the update on the application, and then how did you react when you saw the approval?
So I think the person who has already tasted the refusal is always is seeking for the approval all the time, I think. So we were done with the dinner part, and at that time we were working. I was working on a project, so was not taking care of that. I was not keep on checking on the IRCC emails and all. So nothing was in my mind at that time. So I was aware that the result would be out in few days, but I was not keep on checking out. I was not tracking on anything. So I remember that I just came up in the room, and my husband was watching that series on Netflix. So I just randomly checked my email, and I saw two back-to-back emails from IRCC. And I asked him, I throw my phone to him and asked, you just go and open it. So my hands were shaking, because I can't believe that the result is here in my hands. So he checked the event in the balcony. He checked over the through the phone. He just came in the room, and very very sad mood. He said, "Okay, if not this time, we'll try definitely for the next, and you don't have to lose the hope. Stay courage, have courage, and all." So I thought that it's a refusal again. Yes, and I'm not gonna try it again, because this is enough, and it's not in my destiny. And I think a person who has one refusal already with a lot of gap. and with the different study background cannot have a approval on this. So I thought, okay, my daughter will definitely get the, study visa and will go. And I think I can, my dreams can come true through her. So I thought, okay, that's my losing. I have lost it once again. So all of a sudden he said, okay, no, when we have to book the flight, tell me. So I was so happy and I literally screamed, I screamed like anything. I was so, it was a, very joyful experience. I can't tell you. It was tears in my eyes. And I immediately, because that was around 12:30 or 1 in the night. So I immediately called my brother who is in Canada already, and my very good friend. So just they were also waiting for my result, and I said yes, and I just texted you. I remember because I keep on asking Navdeep, can we do this this time? And you always make me, always you have a hope on this that you always say that this is a very smooth case, and they will definitely crack it. So thank you so much, Navdeep,
Yeah.
for that
It's
hope.
It was in your destiny. That's why actually you got it. So thank you very much. And I'm so happy. I can tell you that after seeing a smile and that life changes with the decisions. I'm so happy with that. And I wish you great luck to everyone in the family as well, and to you as well in Canada, ma'am. So there are other applicants also like who may be going through similar situation, maybe having long gap and thinking whether they would get or not. So or maybe after either they maybe having any refusals or something. So they might be going through the disappointment phase as well. So what piece of advice would you like to give to them, and so that they can make a right decision? Not like maybe you might have done some research, maybe apply for notes and everything. So any piece of advice from your side would be helpful for them, ma'am.
Sure, because a person who always, face, the failure can give the good advice to the others. So yes,
Yeah.
um, after the approval, that's for sure for everyone. Every morning is a new morning because that's a new start, and that's the way you see the other things. Because you know that the approval is in your hand, and your dreams are going to come true now. So um, the piece of advice to everyone is the way the way we did research. We were very confident when I first got the refusal. At that time also I was very confident with all my documents that at this time I have everything. My research is very good, but still I got the refusal because I was very confident, on that agent part. uh, Please do not rely for everything on the other person. Do your own research. Definitely don't trust like this. And please ask for everything because you have paid it. That's your case. You have paid it, and that's worth to keep on asking as many questions that you can. So ask it, get the result. If you are not satisfied, please do not lodge the file. So the main part is the SOP. Until and
Right.
unless you are satisfied, please do not go with that part. So the way in my case it was happened, the second time I was so scared, and I think Navdeep has already done a very good job. Still I asked a number of questions to him. I remember I kept on calling you, I kept on texting you for the same, and on every call I asked the same question. Navdeep, is is this okay? All the things are on the in lined up, and what the result would be. Please tell me if I'm gonna get the result as a approval or not. so, so every time I was so scared. So please have confidence that you will definitely get that. If you have done your hard work and research and everything, you will definitely get your approval.
Thank you very much for the advice, ma'am. Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't. I really like the advice when he said you shouldn't proceed further unless you're 100% satisfied with that. And yes, we really need. You did a great research, as you mentioned, and that was also very important. We have to be on our toes, unless we have the positive results. So, as an applicant, it's our responsibility to basically understand and comprehend and also know what exactly is being submitted, because ultimately it will be the applicant's responsibility. So thank you very much for the advice, ma'am, and I am so happy that you have got it, and I wish you great luck ahead in the future, ma'am. Yeah, I can't thank you enough as well for trusting us and giving us this opportunity to work with you. I really appreciate the way you had that courage or developed that courage to retry and going through it. So thank you very
I
much,
would,
and thank
I
you as
would,
well.
I would say, Navdeep, the all courage that I have, I gained, post my first refusal. It was because of you. I vividly remember I talked, over the phone, and you made me that confidence in my mind, that in my heart, that we should try and we'll definitely get that. So, to all the viewers watching this video, I would suggest, please visit Navdeep Delhi Immigration Services once and discuss the case, and I'm sure he would definitely give you great advice.
Thank you very much, ma'am. I'll surely, will surely try helping solving problems. Thank you very much for the advice and supporting us. And I'm so happy, and I wish you great luck ahead in the future, and you have a great life further. And yeah, so many thanks. And also, in case of you may have more questions about the travel and everything, so you're most welcome to get in touch and feel free to write or call us. No worries. Yeah.
Sure, sure. Thank you so much once again, Navdeep, for making my dream come true this year, definitely.
It
So
was
keep,
actually, it was apparent that it was in your destiny. That's why everything has happened and fallen in place.
you
So
you
yeah.
actually
So
doing
thank
a
you
you
a
are
lot.
actually doing a you are actually doing a great job, spreading a smile on everyone's face like this, whosoever is facing this. So, a person who has faced the refusal already, please visit Navdeep once. I'm sure Navdeep gonna help you. So, thank you so much. In my case, you did a very good job, and once again, wish you a great new year ahead.
Thank you very much, ma'am, and wish you great life ahead as well. Thank you very much, and thank you for
Thank
taking
you.
time. Yeah, yeah. Have a good day,
Thank you.
ma'am. Yeah,
You
thank
too.
you.
Bye.
Yeah,
Bye. Take care, Navdeep. Bye. Bye. Bye.
yeah. You too. Bye bye.